All right, so today I want to talk about, I'm going to do a bag dump. We're on our 2021 third season archery elk hunt. And over the counter tag, we're on day 4 right now. And over the last few days, I've kind of dwindled down to what exactly needs to be in my day pack so I can just kind of grab this thing and go. Everything else is ready, packed up and ready to go, no thought about it. First off, just getting into it, bugle tube. So I do bring a bugle tube. This is actually the Phelps Renegade. In there is also what I have here is called the bendable. So you can get this on Go Hunt, but they're like 25 bucks. But man, it is, last year, you notice that there's not a bungee cord on this thing. It drove me crazy to put that bungee cord around me. It'd always get wrapped up in my pack or my hat or my hood or something like that. So I took it off, and then now I can just slide it in here upside down, and it's super easy and handy to use. So the bendable, I run a 45 on one side just in case if something was to go wrong. Just getting into it, KUIU makes like a glassing pad. I bought this, there was like a 40% off deal for 15 bucks off KUIU, and it is super comfortable. It's really lightweight, really comfortable, and rides right here in your load shelf, so you don't have to worry about having to pack it anywhere else. Just a regular water bottle. I like this one. It's a 32 ounce. The one I used to take was a 24 ounce. It's a little bit bigger, and plus I can just squeeze it and then it'll come right out. I also used to take a regular water bottle, but I went away from that because I didn't like it crinkling around. This one doesn't really do that. So you can just, it works out good. Coming on this side, I run one side pouch on my bag. In here, what I've got is, this is actually a call list. So I actually stole this from the elk nut. It's his different scenarios. So I actually wrote them down and have them on my QB sleeve. People make fun of me, but it works out really well. Headlamp, and then my mouth calls are all in this one side pouch. And I only have one side pouch because I'm running the bendable bugle tube holder on the other. I run my trekking poles on one side, and then this top pack, I have some TP, and I have an extra headlamp, and that's all I've got in there. And I guess I should mention, the bag I'm running is actually a KUIU Pro 1850. So that's the actual day pack that I have. The KUIU system is all the same. The bags you can switch, they're interchangeable. But this is the 1850, and it's a perfect, like really, I've gone on a 3-night camping trip with just this bag alone. I'm gonna open this here. I like the vertical zip, easy to get to those things. I've got an extra pair of gloves. I run the MSR Trail Shot, and this is the pack cover, Stone Glacier pack cover, but super lightweight, easy, and it fits pretty much every pack that I've got. Going into the body of the bag here, I've got my puffies. I run a KUIU puffy jacket and pant, and then I've got a Sitka downpour jacket. I run this jacket because, for one, it's pretty quiet, and two is that I don't have to go for extra rain gear. It serves as my jacket, but it's also 100% waterproof, so that's why I use that one. At the bottom, I've got my Stone Glacier M5 pant, some extra hay twine, and then a kill kit. You can see the platypus that I run inside the KUIU 1850. I filled this thing up the first day, and it still has some water left in the bottom of it. I run this with like a liquid IV, and this is my actual water. I guess I did forget to mention, but inside here, I also run the Garmin inReach Mini. This is really just a call back home, make sure everything's all right, let them know that you're okay, and just a little bit of comfort fact, I guess, basically for everybody. We'll look inside my kill kit. This is I guess, kill kit and first aid, emergencies things. This is my first aid, emergency, and extra blades, extra hay twine, some zip ties, Luco tape. I've got some pink ribbon string, so instead of having the clips to put on like a blood trail, I've got some pink ribbon string that I can just hang up and actually follow the blood trail in. I run a Gerber Big Game Vital with the interchangeable blades. I bring 3 blades all the time just to make sure I've got enough to get through. And then these are the Caribou game bags. These have actually been used before and worked out really, really well. The nice thing is that once you get home, I just take them to the car wash and then hose them down and they're good to go. But really that's my pack review, and I'm going over a day pack. This is a big kind of a thing for our day pack. I've got regular knife in here, my rangefinder. I've got a pair of Nikon Pro Staff 10x42s. On one side I've got the wind checker, and then underneath this just velcros and straps on to the bottom of this actual Bino harness. And all I have under here is just like face paint and a few extra mouth calls just in case if I lose one. But it is nice, like I said, is that every hunt we go on, morning, evening, in the midday, I'll just grab this pack, grab my Bino harness and my bow, and I'm taking off. I'm good to go. But that is all of my day pack for this archery elk season.